Okay, so go into this e-notary. I'm waiting for you guys to get in here. There you are. Okay, so all I'm doing is I'm prepping for an e-notary, but I'm trying to see. I was going to let you guys see how I do it. Um, so a client just sent me all of these documents, but it's not. He's only signing one. Hey guys, he's only signing one. All right, he's only signing one. And okay, this is it. All right, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go to Doc Verify. That's the one I use. I'm going to go to Doc Verify. And I'm also going to go to Stripe. So I either send my invoices out of Stripe, you can send it out of Square, you can send it out of PayPal. I'm just going to send mine out of Stripe. And what I'm going to do is first send him the invoice. We already discussed how much I was going to charge him to do this one page. I'm only charging him $30 to do one page. And so I'm going to create an invoice and I'm going to email it to him. And he's going to read. Okay. It's really important to make connections. Okay. All right. So we're getting into my invoicing platform. And I just use something simple like this. I'll show you. Like I just use Square and I will, it's loading. Give it a second. My hotspot's not always the fastest. It's really thinking right now. Yeah, it's thinking. Let's give it a second. Okay, now it's going. Okay, here it goes. So it's not jacket weather. It's just cold in here. It's nice outside though. Yeah, I shouldn't see all his information. Actually, I just thought about that. Let me not put everything in here. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add an item, which is going to be the e-notarization. So I call it e-notary, and then I usually put how many pages it is. So one page, and then the item amount. And he's actually waiting for me, so I'm going a little faster than normal. So I want to hurry to make sure that we get this done. And he's actually going to join in on his cell phone. And so I said it's important, guys, that you educate your audience because he was actually setting it up to where I can come to him. And I was like, we could do it as an e-notary. And he was like, what? Mm-hmm. All right. So invoice is done. I'm going to hit send. So that'll be the first email he's about to get. He's about to get the email to pay the invoice. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sign into my Doc Verify. It's loading. So this is Doc Verify. So we're going to sign in. Oops. All right. Why is it acting like this? Hold on, y'all. How about to say, I don't know my password. Don't do that. I needed to pre-populate because y'all know I don't know my password. Okay. All right. So I'm going to hit add new. So add e-notary document. And then I'm going to upload the files that he sent me, which really, I don't need to upload both of them. Only one needs a signature, but I'll upload both just in case so I don't have any issues with it. I'm going to upload both documents. So it's important that they email you their documents too. And then document type, we're just going to put a name on it. I just think it's, let me see. Okay, I know what it's called. All right, so I usually always title mine. So, um, and then it's going to be an acknowledgement. And I'm actually not in Hopewell. I'm in Chester right now. So Chesterfield today. I don't charge on Doc Verify's platform directly. And then it asks you, do you know this person personally? They are signing remotely, and I do not know them personally. So all I'm gonna do is put their email, and they have to put all their information in, and then I submit that I. So I ask you, are you sure that you are ready to submit? I hit yes and agree. And then it's going to submit a new notary. But before I do that, I'm going to run back to the top of the page and make sure I did everything right. Yep, submit new notary. So now it just says, okay, you have to wait to process your documents, and they're going to email the link for him to join the session with me. So then I go to contract management, and then I go waiting to be signed or out to be signed, no matter. Oh, it did it separately? Let me see. I hope it didn't. Let's see. Not DocuSign, Doc Verify. All right, let's make sure. Okay, so now this is what it looks like. So I'm in here now. What I'm going to do is hit send notifications to signers. So they're going to come up on this. I'm going to be here. They're going to be here. Once they get a notification, they're going to come in. I think their information might be on here. Yeah. Well, let me show you this. So they're going to get an attempt. They have to put their ID information. I always tell them, make sure you put your ID exactly the way it reads or it'll kick you out. And I can watch this, and I have his number so I can text him. If he puts this in wrong once and it says failed, I'm going to call him, or I'll text him and say, hey, what did you put in? It says you failed the thing. Let me walk you through it. So you don't want him to do this twice. If he fails it twice, you're not supposed to complete it. He has a whole little system you're supposed to do. So you don't want him to go through twice and fail. So I always tell them, make sure that you put your ID in exactly the way it reads, because that's what they're verifying it by. So now I've done my part. What I can do though is I can go in and start tagging. And so tagging is where you go into the document itself and you can start putting in like information that needs like, pre-filling state of, county of, all that good stuff. And so he's only notarizing the very last page. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put his signature here. And I'm going to put the date. It's like a block. It's like a block you put. And the date is today. Okay. And then I'm going to notarize the bottom, but it doesn't really give you a section. And so, well, hold on. Let me look at this first before I say it doesn't, and it might. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to do, and that's why I like Notarize's platform a little better than this one. Because it's more user friendly, but Notarize gives you work. You can bring your own clients on there from last I heard, but I haven't really took time to really understand their model. I've been using this one so long, just like kind of like force a habit. All right, so then I'm going to put my notary stuff on here as well. So I'm going to take it down to the bottom, and I'm going to notarize the bottom. So, but I'm not notarizing it yet. I'm just pre-tagging. So I'm putting the um, I'm putting the state, the information, like pre-filling. You know what I mean when I say pre-tagging? If you don't, go to the notary, my notary signing agent, no, my Ron training, and you'll see what I mean when I say pre-tagging. But you pre-tag all the time. Sometimes some companies will pre-tag for you, but just plan to pre-tag because it's the name of the game. All right, so then I'm going to put a form field, and that form field is going to have the city and state that I'm in, and you always do it for where you are, not where they are. Okay, because your digital certificate, all that is for you, for where you are. It doesn't matter because it can be anywhere in the world. So it's where you currently are. Okay. Okay, so we're done. I've pre-tagged. Oh wait, I didn't type in my city and state. Hold on. Virginia, and then and see, I'm doing this, y'all, at Applebee's. Y'all don't judge me. All right, Virginia, and what is this? Oh, Chesterfield. And then I actually have one of my loan closings are coming here because they were like, "Well, I'm running errands. I'm off today. You know, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm at Applebee's." And I got their loan docs here. They're like, "Oh, I'll come over there. That's fine. Save me a trip, baby." All right. All right, so that's done. I've pre-tagged, so now I'm gonna do a save and exit, and then I'm gonna go back and see how he's doing with his first. I'm gonna make sure the invoice is paid. So I'm gonna refresh my invoice tab and see if he paid it. Nope, it's not paid yet. So I'm gonna give him a second. I never start the session until it's paid. So then I'm gonna go back to Doc Verify. If I see he's putting in his ID and stuff, that's fine. I'm gonna let him know that you need to pay first before we hop into the video session. Because then you can disappear. Okay. Okay, so he hasn't done it yet. So it's probably like, I'm going to text him really quick. Hold on. So yeah. So now I'm waiting. I thought I was on Instagram. I tried to get back in. I went into Instagram. I thought I was on Instagram, but I wasn't. I was on YouTube. So that's it. So now we wait for, I text him. So now I'm going to wait for him to text me back. And I'm going to wait for, I'm watching Doc Verify to see if the ID thing says he's completed it. In the meantime, I'm going to order an appetizer because I'm not going to eat anything super heavy, something light because I have to work. So I should get a salad. Get this really good Southwest chicken bowl. I think I'll do that. Actually, that was pretty simple. Southwest chicken bowl. And then I have to grab this. Hold on. So also I have a loan closing that's coming here. I need to figure out which one it is that's coming here. Because I have two. So I'm hoping that either one it is. I can do either one, but I'm just trying to see. Because I could fill out some stuff before they get here, but it's not a big deal. But I have all my loan packages here. I never had a chance to stop and get more envelopes from UPS, but I'll do that. Actually, I can put these back so he gets here. When my loan closing gets here, we'll just do the loan closing. Ugh. But I don't think he's coming until like another 30 minutes. So now it's kind of, I don't know, it's like not warm, but it's not hot. It's just kind of extra. But yeah, so that's basically how you get started with Ron's. Let's see. Hey Vanessa, I purchased the signing agent training 10/7 enabled to use the power promo code. I sent an email regarding this. How to get so if you sent an email, I cleared out all my emails yesterday. Send me another email. Make sure you send it to info@notary2notary.com. Info@notary2notary.com. Unless you went, so sometimes when y'all email, I'll check. Actually, it does go into the junk folder. I don't know why. Sometimes it does, but I will check my junk folder and see if it went in there. But what you could do, yeah, or you can try to email me again. But I'll check and see if it's in there. Make sure you send it to info@notary number 2 notary. Yeah, I'm just seeing if there's so much in here. Oh god, but I'll keep looking. I signed up for DocuSign. Should I also have a Doc Verify? The difference? There is a difference. I don't know why you did DocuSign. It depends on your state. I don't think unless they started doing, they don't do e-notarization. To my understanding, they might. I could be wrong. I sent you a DM with my info for my prize. Congratulations! I'm behind, so I'm working on it. I am working on it. I promise. I don't know. Well, if you guys see that emails are getting, and not emails, social medias are getting done, those pretty much Anastasia. I know. I'm working on it, guys. I will get caught up. It will happen. It will happen. It will. Okay. Yeah, I don't see your email. Let me check on him and see if he came in here yet. Let's see. First thing I check is see if he paid the invoice. Then I'm gonna check and see. Yep, invoice not paid yet. So we'll wait. Let's get back into these emails. Yeah, I don't see, but I'll keep going. It's a lot. I usually try to delete my junk email like at least once every 2 weeks because it can really. Hey, from downtown Texas. Yeah, I don't think I see it, but it might take me a while to get to the bottom of this. But I will say I'm a bit behind. I'm working on it. I am working on it. Okay. All right, so that's that. I was trying to let you guys see how quick it goes, but I was gonna just have you be on here while I did his document, but it's taking him a while to. And that's why I said sometimes you're just waiting for them to get their selves together. But I'm gonna keep going and not delay, no further delay. Make sure you guys get registered for all the events that's coming out and build your business over this weekend. I will be because I told you guys I have a really big project that I'm working on come Monday morning, and so I want to get so much stuff done for notary to notary that it's crazy. And so, yeah. But I hope you guys have an awesome and amazing Friday, and I will see you guys later. Be awesome on purpose, and until next time, happy Friday.